Hello everyone, it's lizzisimss here. I hope you are doing okay, staying safe and taking care of your mental well-being. Today's video I have for you is an apartment renovation, playing around with the new paranormal stuff pack items. I did originally want to do a bigger build like the ones I've seen on Instagram and YouTube recently for my first kind of play around with this new pack, something like a fortune teller's caravan or a psychic's home or even a haunted house, something like that. I've seen some really amazing and creative builds going around lately, but I've just been so busy and completely behind on my content to be able to do anything big, but I do hope I'll be able to show a bigger build for the paranormal stuff pack sometime soon, hopefully next week if I get myself sorted. But today I just have this apartment renovation for you. This apartment is in Myshuno in the Spice Market district, I believe. I think it is 17 Culpepper House or something like that, but it is a very small apartment. I think one of the smallest we have in game, which I absolutely love to decorate because it's so easy to fill with clutter and just make it look really lived in and personalized. I just find smaller builds easier to do that with. So this apartment I thought I'd do for like an eclectic cat lady. So yep, she really loves her cats. I don't know how many she has, but there are 2 food bowls and also a cat tree. Is that what it's called? Anyway, yeah, we have some cat activities in this apartment. I imagine the lady who lives here to be a bit of an older lady, like she's seen the world and really lived life, you know, and she's collected all these amazing pieces of furniture, and her apartment really reflects her wild and kind of interesting past and personality. Yeah, I really like that idea. So the apartment is a bit mismatchy, but not too much, I think. I tried to make it like an organized kind of madness, if that makes sense, and I honestly really love how it turned out. So you can see I am trying to use some of the new paranormal stuff pack items. I am so obsessed with this new stuff pack. I really do think it's well worth £10 because there's some really interesting and unique items in it which I don't think we've really gotten before. And it also gives an added gameplay features, which I think is really great for a stuff pack. I think you're definitely getting more than what is usually in a stuff pack. The items are beautiful. I think I'll be using them a lot. Like I said, this is the first time I've really gotten to play around with the items, and I was so impressed. The textures and designs are some of the best in game, and I just can't wait to use them more. I'm really quite blown away with it. I didn't think I would like it so much because I'm not that into occult sims, but don't get me wrong, I think that the items we got in the occult sims packs are great. I just don't personally play around with the gameplay that much anymore, so I thought that this pack would be very gameplay featured. So to get these kind of items, I'm very impressed, blown away, 10 out of 10. And this stuff pack really does lend itself to this kind of eclectic style, and this is something I really wanted to explore more. I do think that the items may be limited in the styles of interiors we can use them in, but in saying that, I think there's a lot of potential to really play around with, you know, different color schemes, which is really exciting, and to create these very cluttered spaces. I am trying to be a bit more confident in using color in my builds. Sometimes I am quite monochrome, but this pack is the perfect pack to play around with and get better and more confident in using color, which I don't think I think I didn't shy away from color in this build. I think it is quite colorful in parts. I think I did a decent job at making sure it flowed quite well throughout this small space. So the living room and kitchen, which you just saw me decorate, and the dining room is all in one. The kitchen is actually my favorite part of the apartment. I think it's so cute and cluttered. Well, like the whole house is kind of cluttered, but yeah, there's also just one bedroom and one bathroom, which I'm working on right now. Though the bathroom I feel like is quite large for the size of the apartment. I managed to fit a bath and shower in there, as well as a toilet, obviously, and some bathroom cabinets and some shelving units. I think these are from Base Game. I think they're so pretty. I'd never use them. But I think they really suit this apartment, and I just clutter the hell out of them. I have to say, I think there are a lot of different packs, or at least items from different packs, which would really tie in so well with the new items in the paranormal stuff pack. I think the possibilities to mix and match are really quite endless, because with some packs you think like, oh, these items are so unique and specific that they can only be used for one type of build. I feel that way with like the, was it Myshuno stuff pack? But I think with this stuff pack, the possibilities to mix around items with other packs is just really, really great. Like, I think the paranormal stuff pack items would go really well with movie hangout stuff, eco lifestyle, tiny living, nifty knitting. Like, there's so many possibilities. So yeah, I'm super excited to play around with it. I think I'd have to say my favorite items are obviously the plants, though we didn't get as many as I thought we would, but they are just really, really, really pretty. I know a lot of people are complaining about the red color in them. It doesn't bother me too much, but I get what they're saying. There should just be a plain green swatch, and there isn't, so I understand. I really do like the new sofas as well. There's just so many interesting swatches, and I do like that they included some more neutral colors, because they are quite bright, some of them, which is great because I do want to explore using color, but not all the time. And they're just really pretty because they've got pillows on it and throws. I really, really do like those. And the dining chairs are really, really nice. And the curtains, obviously, with the beading. Okay, I think I like quite a lot of things in this pack, and I haven't even explored all of the items yet. So very, very excited to do that in a bigger build. So here I am just working on the living room. I do switch up the flooring. Originally I used like a blue like wood flooring, which I thought, might be a bit quirky, but I couldn't make it work. I didn't like it. So I switched that out, and I really wanted to include a fireplace in this build, which I know is quite unusual in apartments. You don't really get many fireplaces in apartments, but I just thought that it really suited the vibe. And then I picked out these postcards from I think either the bb.live-edit-objects or bb.show-hidden-objects cheat. I'm not too sure, but I just put all of those around the mirror here because maybe they just postcards she's collected from her friends all around the world, or just places that she's been. I think that's really, really cute. And then I just clutter up the top of the fireplace here. There isn't a TV. I don't think she watches a TV. I think she's, I don't know, just an older lady that doesn't. I think she just like chills with her cats and maybe knits, though I didn't include any knitting items in this build. I think maybe that's her vibe. I really wish there was some sort of recliner chair, because I ended up using this kind of outdoors one. I think it would look really, really cute to have a kind of fancy recliner. Was it like a chaise lounge or something like that? I don't know if I'm saying that right. But I think that would be really nice. So for now, I just settled with using this outdoor recliner. I did end up going with this deep blue wallpaper, which I don't really use very often. I tend to either be neutral, or I've been really into this deep green color lately, but I think the blue really went well with the yellow curtains that I chose. The curtains are so pretty. I just love them. I love the beading detail. They're so unique. Granted, they might not fit with every build, but I do see myself using them very, very often. I add a cat tree here. I hope that's what they call it, because that would be really embarrassing if I don't know what it's called, but I've never had a pet, so you can't fault me for that. And yes, I just add these really nice hanging lights that we got as well. I forgot to say, you know, those are also one of my favorite items. I think they're really, really unique, and I will definitely be using those because I think they're quite neutral, even though they are like nicely decorated, like they're quite ornamental. I still think that they would fit quite a lot of builds, especially like even modern builds. I think those would really suit. So yes, I see myself using those a lot. Over here I just add a shelving unit and clutter that up with different items. Obviously had to get that cat statue in there, and this cute little penguin, like a teddy or knitted item from Nifty Knitting. I think that's really, really cute. And here I'm just working on the hallway. I use the mirrors I use in almost every build. I have to chuck them in somewhere because they're my absolute favorite. The hallway, I'd say, is probably the most simple part of the apartment. It's just got lots and lots of pictures on the walls, those new ones that we got from the Paranormal Stuff Pack, which are at a funny angle. It's kind of like L-shaped, but I think they work quite well. If you add extra pictures to them, you can make like a gallery wall. And here I am just cluttering up this side table, just with some, you know, more fun clutter items, I think. And as I'm going through the decoration section, I see more items which I think would work, so I add those in as well just after finishing this gallery wall here. I feel like this lady just wants to put stuff on every wall, you know, and why not? Because if she's got a lot of artwork, just show it off. That's what I want to do. So yes, here you'll see me just adding a few more clutter items to the living space before moving on to the bedroom. So the bedroom, it's also cluttered, but I feel like it's on the smaller side, but then again, it is a small apartment. I did get a double bed in here, though I think one side might not be accessible because I added the room divider as some decoration. I just think it looks really nice. So the sim may not be able to access one side of the bed. You might be able to tweak it slightly so that, you know, they can just get in, or just delete it if it bothers you, but I only imagined one sim to live here, so for me that's okay. She can access the other side, it's fine. There are also lots and lots of pictures in here. Like I said, she just loves to fill every wall space, and maybe these are pictures that the sim has collected from their travels around the world. Lots of lovely pictures of her travels. That's really cute. There's also a dresser in here. I love this dresser. I think it's so retro looking. I can't remember what stuff pack it's from because I'm very, very bad at that. But I think it ties really well with the Paranormal Stuff Pack. It looks kind of eclectic in a way. So yes, I just add some more flowers and plants to the room, and some just general bedroom decorations, like the hairdryer. I added this orb thing. I don't know if it really fits with who this sim is. Like, she's not an occult sim, or she's not a fortune teller or anything like that. Maybe she just liked the look of it as a unique decoration piece. That's what I was thinking. And then I add some more shelves just to the side here. I'm really surprised that they're base game. I really like the look of them. So I just clutter those up with some more plants, some books, obviously another cat statue because she loves cats. She loves them so much. And then I believe we are onto the screenshots soon. So I do hope you like this apartment renovation. Please do like, comment and subscribe. Leave any build suggestions in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!